I'm also curious what the evolution requirements for merciful mode is in game.
This is an extra-dimensional space created by a certain Digimon. It's called an Akashic backdoor. Several space-time disturbances have been used to connect this Akashic backdoor to various points in space-time. Your mission is to defeat the Digimon responsible for creating and maintaining this Akashic backdoor. Meanwhile, I'll be using your device to provide you with updates as necessary. I look forward to working with you. First of all, you need to investigate this area.
Feed into the dust of space-time.
I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off?
Absorbent back.
Flashy Force Punch!
That was Parallelmon, the Digimon behind all this. Thanks to some mutation, they're able to travel through space-time. It seems they've built up Akashic backdoors like a web, and uses them to slip from one point in space-time to another. They can travel to the past or the future, but them doing so repeatedly is destabilizing the world. To stop the laws of reality from collapsing, we must destroy Parallelmon and the Akashic backdoors. I'm counting on you.
Are you finally awake? It wasn't easy dragging you all the way over here. I'm Bancho Leomon. Who are you? So, you were thrown into this world because of Parallelmon too, huh? How about we work together so we can both go home? Of course, I understand not wanting to work with someone you barely know. So, let's get to know each other. With the best possible form of communication. Our fists! What do you say to a one-on-one best-of-3 match?
Hello, folks. This is Occult Tokyo TV. Am I dreaming right now? I'm in hot pursuit of the Digimon known as Parallelmon. I got hit by their beam of light and somehow ended up here. Where exactly am I? And what kind of place is this? Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out. I'm... A human? Don't scare me like that! Wait, I know you. You? It can't be. Where have you been? I thought for sure you were dead. Oh, now I get it. I've crossed over into the afterlife, haven't I? No offense, but your story just doesn't add up. I mean, right now, the major cities are barely functioning, and the countdown to the apocalypse has already begun. Most people have given up and are just waiting to meet their doom. What have you been doing all this time?
From what I can tell, she comes from a different time and space than you do. This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic back door is left unchecked. Space-time distortions continue to multiply until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form.
I understand your confusion. It all stems from Parallelmon's beam of light, the absorbent bang. It's apparently able to bend the very fabric of both time and space. I was also caught up in that beam and sent here. What do you say we all team up and take down Parallelmon together?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point to us just standing around. And more importantly, there are people waiting to see my videos. I need to get back to my world. Even if this is the afterlife, I plan on being the first person in history to capture it on film.
And I plan on beating Parallelmon senseless. We'll need more help in order to do that, however. If I can wake up a certain warrior, I'm sure he'll agree to lend us his fists as well. He's probably also been sent here from another world. The Nameless White Warrior. It happened just after I arrived here. I was attacked by Parallelmon before I even knew what was going on. The White Warrior saved me. I'm not sure if he used up all of his strength, but he then fell into a deep slumber. I owe him, and it's important to always repay one's debts. I swear on my title of Bancho to return the favor.
You're quite the character. I can see my viewership numbers going through the roof. We should totally do a collab for Occult Tokyo TV. We'll call it Journeys with a Bancho Underworld Edition.
What's a collab?
It's when two warriors bump fists and swear to fight together. Oh, the viewers will love your life. Fighting style.
Very well. Fist bump accepted. Let us collab. Just make sure your camera captures my jacket flowing in the wind. Also, there's a friend who was sent to this world alongside me. The two of us split up to try to find a way to awaken the warrior in white. But my friend hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid she was attacked by Parallelmon. Come with me. I'm gonna go find out what happened.
This is an Akashic backdoor, a pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly. Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are chaotically shuffled, then merged together with no regard to order. This isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution.
What does it all mean? What we're looking at is the old Shinjuku, back before the apocalypse came knocking on our doors.
This used to be a peaceful place?
That's right. You don't see this kind of beauty anymore in the world I come from.
I see. This must be difficult for you.
I believe this woman comes from a future in which the global collapse has already started. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. It was this incident you call the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to its advantage in order to grow stronger.
Bring us back to our own world right now! Prepare yourself!
Calm down!
Oh, what am I even doing?
You didn't come back, so I was starting to worry.
Sorry about that. Before I knew it, the way back was blocked off. But enough about me. Who are those humans?
It's another Bancho! Well, this makes for an amazing shot!
Teaming up with others from different worlds and different times? I love it. I'm in. That reminds me, there was something weird in the room back there. I think we should check it out.
All right, let's go take a look. That's...
Are you another one of Parallelmon's goons?
Is that another friend of yours?
No, definitely not. I imagine he's another victim of Parallelmon that's been sent here from another world. However...
I can tell by your Gakuran, your jacket. You're no ordinary Digimon.
When a Bancho's life reaches its end, their title is passed down to a worthy successor. It seems this Digimon was passed the torch.
Hey, so I'm guessing you got blasted here by Parallelmon too, huh? As a fellow Bancho, I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah. Let's team up and beat the daylights out of Parallelmon together!
Not a bad idea. But if we're going to fight together, we have to get something out of the way first. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I need to know if I can trust you to have my back. And the quickest way to do that is with our fists!
Hell yes! Let's do this, Digimon e Digimon.
I'm not sure I see the logic here. Who is the true Bancho? It's a one-on-one battle between worlds. You won't believe who wins.
Oh yeah!
A Digimon I've never met before. Were you hit by Parallelmon's beam of light too? Why don't you answer me? I see. So you also have a Gakuran jacket over your shoulders.
You know, some say silence is a virtue. If you are truly worthy of that Gakuran, then let your fists do the talking.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah, he's definitely a Bancho, all right. He's got the strength needed to lead, no matter where he might be from. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one. But at least tell me your name.
I'm Bancho Golemon, and you are...
The name's Bancho Leomon. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. Like you said, it's time to let our fists do the talking. But I don't think you're gonna like this conversation.
Talk all you want. You can't hide your insecurity from me. Digimon like you, you're all bark, no bite. I'll show you the strength I gained, training deep within Mugen Mountain.
Bancho on Bancho violence? You need to see this. Find out if these two reach some kind of understanding.
You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh?
Another one? Do you know this one too?
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first.
Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I too have been entrusted with a Gakuran.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive fake.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up. Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these Gakuran don't just grow on trees. And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake. We're from two different
Like I'm gonna wait just cause you say so! Come on! It's time for your beatdown!
Called out? That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Ah, the White Warrior! You're awake at last! I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omnimon.
I see. My name is Buncha...
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels. You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
What do you mean?
Those crystals are a mechanism designed to control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed. Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well, but I could tell that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice constantly crying out, yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear, and the owner of that voice.
Me? Why me?
Well, you are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
Here, pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart. For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here? Deep in your heart?
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies. If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level. That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate, much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Momemon Alliance is made of!
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough rest, and I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Your voice, your wish. Though I may not be who it was intended for, I heard it all the same.
If I can bring back info on Parallelmon, my dream just might come true. To be a messenger across time and space, and for my voice to reach Inori and the others. And for that, I need to get back to my world.
Perhaps it was no mere coincidence that we met here. I, too, seek to return to my world for the sake of a friend. Regrettably, that companion of mine was corrupted when Parallelmon stole away something very dear to him. Now, I must put a stop to my friend. In honor of our friendship, it must be my hand that deals the final blow. My resolve, my grief. That is what drives me.
For our friends. That's something we can get behind too. We all have things important to us that we need to protect. So let's fight together and go home. Together, I know we can do it. After all, we are brothers, sworn fist to fist!
The time has come.
Your form!
Wow.
My companions, thank you for standing behind me. Your words have reassured me that my resolve was not mistaken. It is only right that we give our all for our friends. The Ravager of time and space will soon meet their end. Come now, let us do battle with Parallelmon!
Why do you stand in my way? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Oh? Then you were able to foresee this future. A lone human, able to take control over the world you created, with nothing but love for her friends. The future is forged by determination and will. It begins now, from this very moment. We will all return to our worlds and determine our own fates, guided by what we believe is right. So it is time for you, Ravager of Time, to meet your end!
Ready to launch.
They faltered. Strike now!
All right, now's our chance! Ponchos, on me!
Right.
Let's go!
If you can control the crystals that govern this world, surely you can do something.
Like what? All I can do is wish really hard. It worked.
Is that a way out?
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm like the god of this world.
A world that's completely fallen apart.
Ugh, for real. I wish I'd gotten more content out of this.
Our meeting was no coincidence. At least, that is what I will choose to believe. I do not know if those you wish your voice to reach are in my world, but I will do all I can to relay your message. I will spread the word that Hiroko Sagisaka has not given up.
We'll all spread that same message in our worlds, too. It will be a true collab. A bond forged between those who bump fists!
I hope that, in some form, your wish that your voice will reach across time and space comes true.
Thank you. To be honest, I've been really scared, and I was doing my best to be brave. But now that I've met all of you here, I couldn't have asked for things to have turned out any better. I hope everything goes well for you back in your own worlds. Everything started shaking again. We'd better get out of here, too. I think this one's for me, and that one's for you. Guess I'd better be going now. Hey, so I actually came so close to giving up a bunch of times, but every time I felt like my heart was breaking, the same image would pop into my head, and it gave me courage. It was the thought of the hero from my favorite anime, who would always rush to the rescue no matter what. I'm sure the same is true for Inori. After all, she loved that show too. Agent Alpha is our hero. Thank you so much for all your help. Well, so long. I hope we can collab again sometime.